Hey guys, ShatteredCiv here. I've just found out that this DLC dropped, I think in the last day or so. A lot of people are having troubles trying to connect to it. So basically all you have to do is go into the into the menu and under the store of the game itself, Valhalla. Go in. Even though you have the season pass, go and purchase the DLC again, the Wrath of the Druids, and it will give you an option to download the new DLC. So I'm going to do this for, I don't know, maybe an hour. I didn't really mean to do this right now. Actually, I'm kind of I'm not feeling the best. I'm feeling okay, but I'm not really feeling super great. It's kind of this strange dichotomy. I'd much prefer to be doing this at like 2 in the afternoon, but you know, if you know, some of my viewers here, they are interested in Valhalla, which I strongly recommend. Well, here's the first DLC. Again, spoilers, guys, for sure. All right, so right now the opal grind is killing people with spears. This is Ivor. This is my Vinland warrior outfit. And, very Native American. All right, to the west, Ireland is attempting to unify under one high king, but regions distrust one another, ancient grudges fester, and settled Vikings are still finding their place. Can Ravensthorpe find friends so far afield? A visitor will arrive at Ravensthorpe Dock to launch the adventure. Okay. Meet with a new arrival. I sure will. I'm just out and about exploring. Slowly but surely, I'm going to platinum this game. I'm really digging it. All my equipment's almost at least around like flawless level. That is the double spear, just to make sure that I'm actually nailing people when I kill them. You have to kill 50 people with a spear this time around. Also 50 people with a predator bow, which is what I've got on my back right now. It is my favorite bow. It's the favorite way to hunt in this game. I was going to say humans, but you know, you have to hunt quite a bit of animals too. Yeah, so anyways, guys, you know, I meant to be in bed like now, and then I saw that it was available, and unfortunately it didn't like pre-download. Like, I've been playing, I already played the Adventures of Beowulf, and that is obviously one of the things that you have to, in order to play that, you have to have the season pass, so... do one other thing. I ended up buying like a Pikachu parrot, and
the Wolfka. So glad to see you.
You know, it really actually just kind of like fooled me into buying it. 150 opals for this thing. It looks like a cross between like a parrot and Pikachu. It said it talked to you. All right, so I'm like, all right, great, that'd be awesome. I want you know, Sidon to talk to me, but no. It doesn't even land on you. I could stand here for about 3-4 minutes, and within any normal Any other normal time frame, you'd have your bird land on your shoulder, but this thing does not want to land on my shoulder. So I'm going to go back to the traditional
May I see your
Native
stores?
American looking weird bird, which is the, well, I've got the Vinland crow. Ooh. I'm going to grab that. Just because I can. And it's up for grabs. It's not bad looking, but it's not as cool as White Sydney.
Nothing more today.
That is
I have
fine.
to go. See you soon.
Until next time.
Show me.
Yeah, there we go. There's a pretty bird. Now, you know, I would have rather, instead of the parrot, I would have rather have bought the bald eagle, but hey. I feel like I'd be duped. You know, because you can't preview the creatures before you buy them. You have to just kind of like invest the opals, and then you're like, yeah, all right, Mr. Irish guy, can we understand him? Or is it going to be like, what's her name, Bridget? Unintelligible. Well, it looks like it's going to rain. Let's put our cloak up there. It's going to get a little,
Hi, Thum.
little cold. Welcome to England there, Azar.
Hi, Thum. Perhaps you can aid me in locating Hytham.
What is your purpose with him?
I have brought a sampling of goods from Ireland. That is, if I can bring my ships to dock.
Azar, I see you've met Eivor Wolfkist.
Ah, so you are Eivor. In fact, I bring you a message from Ireland.
I know no one in Ireland.
The letter is from Dublin's king. Sadly, I seem to have misplaced it.
The King of Dublin. Why would such a one write to me?
He wishes to expand trade to England. The purpose of my bringing goods here.
Azar is from the east, but lives in Ireland now. But in matters of trade, Azar, your king should petition Rand.
He claims to know Eivor. He asked me to accompany you on the trip there.
I know no king, and I'm certainly not about to journey to Ireland.
But first, Azar, you must build a trading post. In fact, where is your trade ship?
Ah, yes. An unfortunate incident, most concerning. Trading rivals have blocked the river and thus my goods.
A blocked river hurts all Ravensthorpe. Stay. I will put things right.
As you see, Eivor is a person of action. Find me later, when the river is safely clear.
Of course, my friend. I thank you, Eivor. I will find the king's letter in the meantime.
You keep insisting that I know an Irish king. It is a fantasy. What manner of king is it that sends me letters from Ireland?
All right, let's, we're going to sail there on the boat.
Eivor! What does y'all think?
Buddy.
Let's get out of here. We must row in these waters.
Sing us a song.
No song. I find the songs get interrupted by the raid point.
Run up the sail!
All right, there is my raiding vessel. Very nice. Definitely the best part of this game, guys, is you know, just kind of putting out your character, giving him your own flair. Now, I have not bought anything off of the Ubisoft store. Everything is either gained through rewards or just pure opal grinding, which is the way it should be. I think one of my viewers here, Alex, I believe his name was saying, oh, well, you know, but there's microtransactions. I said, well, you know, the only reason they're here is because people, your peers have actually been buying them, right? There's people that they want to look cool. They want to look like the Helheim super warrior right off the bat. Good for them. They want to pay for it. Awesome. But I'm going to grind for it the old-fashioned way. Gives me something to do. All right, we have a naval blockade, eh? This is interesting. We are definitely not equipped like Black Flag or Odyssey for sure. Yeah, this is really early stream, guys. Actually, I wanted to do it when the DLC dropped, but I've been busy with other games and streaming. Never got any type of alert saying that this was available. I knew it was close to the time, so I kind of logged back in to do my opal grind. And lo and behold,
Right for plunder.
I have access to the DLC, although the DLC will not pop unless you install it, and it's 10 gigs on the PS4. Yeah, I'm liking the pitch, tailpiece and the front piece there. It's kind of cool. Are we going through here?
Best not to draw attention here.
A little too late.
Here's the blockade to be cleared.
Let's back up. There's a rage point here before anybody notices us. There we go. All my warriors are ready to fight. I see my lieutenant's got her uniform on, which is good. That is her right here. You guys buy her whenever you want. That's $100. And it gives me $100 in my pocket. Now, unfortunately, it's still a little buggy because every time you kit up your lieutenant, she ends up reverting back to normal. And same with all the other Jomsviking gears that you end up buying. They really need to fix that. We're gonna move on in. Slaughter these guys wholesale. Oh my God, Abel, you're gonna break your neck.
I'll split you! I'll double up! Bleeding her! Go up! Damn you!
Alright, time to move over to the coast side. Straight out of Raventhorpe, guys.
Good horn! Let's get out of here.
got poison all over the place, and we are almost good, unless I get absolutely destroyed here. Got lots of gas going on down here. It's perfect. Right, I am also working on my opal collection right now by killing people with spears. Not really my weapon of choice, but... Oh, dude. The guy probably got like 3 arrows in him in under a couple seconds. All right. We need to burn this place to the ground. Light on fire. Let's go. Burn it down.
One more should do it.
Stretch your wings.
Trading rivals are defeated. Now we'll see about this so-called King of Dublin.
The King of Dublin. All right, easy peasy. Let's get the supplies flowing in to Ravensthorpe, and we can build another outpost for the Irish people.
Sail out!
Back home we go. All right, guys. Yeah, I know I don't do a lot of fast forwarding here in this game. Terribly sorry. It's probably why I have like 300 hours in the game.
Monastery there, Eivor!
You've already ransacked it. You've basically ransacked everything on this whole map. If you go into my quest log, I've got just one quest. Open that up. Ivor discovers an unexpected connection to Ireland, a place of gentle glades, Gaelic songs, fractious kings, and ancient pagan rituals. All right.
You salt skulls, got a story?
Yeah, you ask for a story, and more often than not, you don't get one. So instead of tattoos, it would have been so nice to actually have new stories and new songs, right? Kind of like the way they did it in Black Flag. So when you're running through Barbados or wherever it was, when he ended up capturing one of the little pages, he ended up getting like a new shanty. Beautiful. Definitely something that I really want to acquire. Do I want tattoos on an armored warrior? I don't know. Need I say more, guys? All right, so like I said, guys, I'm kind of burning the candle at both ends at the moment, but I'm definitely going to do this for at least 2 hours. We're going to get to Ireland. We're going to get into the main story, and I don't want to spoil everything. You guys can kind of do the things on your own, but I do want to see Ireland. I want to see how they've modeled it. Vinland was beautiful, you know, and our next DLC is going to be France. All right, you'll see this long boat there on the right. That is our raiding or river raid boat, and I don't know why we just kind of pulled in there, but we kind of want to back out there. Anyways, yeah, there's my river raid boat. It's got the Jotunn tailpiece, and I think it's the Helheim headpiece. All right,
Make
done.
to the dock.
Okay. Alright, there is my new blooming tree. Not too bad. I don't mind the way I've kind of kitted out this settlement. Kind of kept it low key. I've got a couple of these, I think they're abandoned towers, archer towers. I've got a lot of cozy campfires that you can pull up to. Okay, here we go. We got a guy with a tent, and we can probably build a hut for this guy. So our settlement is definitely growing. So this is the way it's going to look, guys, when you've actually completed it. There's a lot of buildings here. There's the longhouse. Lots of stuff to do, guys. Like I said, 300 hours I've put into this game so far. Well, almost. I will after this.
The river's clear, save for a few bodies and sticks. Your goods will get through.
Your reputation comes honestly then, though I am not sure about the name Wolfkist.
The scar on my neck.
My Viking name would then be Azar One-Eye.
Thank you, Azar One-Eye. My men will help construct your trade post.
Then I am twice indebted to you. If ever you change your mind about Ireland, I will be found in the trade post, once built. Oh, and I found your letter. Here.
Ooh, that was fast. I didn't have to pay for that. That's good. Alright, so we've got ourselves a letter from the court of Dublin's glorious king. Oh, guys, I'm not going to do the Gaelic. Hello, Cousin Eivor. I hope the surprise is a pleasant one. It has been many years since we parted. Word has reached me that we are now both on the same side of the North Sea. I am certain that you are busy. But could we have a reunion? In addition to the joy of a reunion, you could advance trade for your band of Norse. Azar is expanding Dublin's markets. Do come, I look forward with pleasure to your arrival. Your cousin, Buried.
My cousin Bard is alive and king of Dublin. The Northnir never failed to delight.
Alright. Time to head off to Ireland, guys.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Yeah. I would like to see this land. And my cousin Barith.
Alright guys, get ready for this, like a good 4-hour load time. Actually, they delayed this DLC by 2 weeks, so hopefully everything's all smooth sailing. Pardon the pun. All right, so it looks like we're going to be doing more raids in Ireland and basically building up our trade routes. Excellent. Hey, Alex. Yeah, you know, I really wish this this game. So you can see my lieutenant there in her place. She's kind of glowing gold. She's the only one that's actually retaining her her armor. Everyone else that I've hired over the past little while, all the young Vikingers, they revert back to normal. They look like crap. I don't want standard, you know, standing dudes. I hired these guys because they looked cool, and then when I come back, all their armor's gone. They're back to their. Half the people look like dwarves. Some people are running around with double shields. You're just kind of like, what's going on? All right, here we go. We are hitting the shores of Ireland. Irie? E-I-R-E? Hopefully we get new music in here. That'd be very nice. Sounds like it so far. Catfish, absolutely, eh? Yeah. That's why every time I log in, I make sure that my lieutenant's armor is back up to snuff, because it makes me money. It makes me $100 every time I kind of log in. There we go. There's my title screen. Boop. Oh, shit. Missed it.
A patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures and green glens. My adopted isle.
Beautiful. Now,
So,
hopefully this...
How is it that Barith, as north as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor. But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Odd to think of Barith as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many kings. They litter the countryside, and Barrett's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who's he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Barith will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly he is loved by his people.
All right, we're seeing a lot of the repeated assets here. All right, so hopefully, like I was saying, this is a little bit bigger than like Vinland or Asgard. Hopefully we get like a proper kind of mission structure here. Apparently there's like another cult we have to hunt down, so that sounds good to me. Like I said, guys, about 4 minutes to get into the game. I knew it.
Your crew can find lodging here. Come, let us find Bareth.
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones! And you, the 7-year-old lives in you still. It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores. He never forgave us that. And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all? There's much to tell you, Bareth. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today. A 17-year-old son. And rather a difficult boy at that. Come, there's much to show on the way to my castle. A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly, you have a fine life, Bareth.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Bareth.
That was rude. She must be related to Rita.
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship. Assar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady. King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man. You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
My king!
That's because it's not a man, it's a woman.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Yeah, I can't wait to get more of the assets for, you know, some of the Gaelic stuff for Raventhorpe.
My mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show him the bow I had you make for him. This is for me? The craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't
Oh, yeah.
you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
Oh no. We'll have to kill him. Oh, I'm using the hunter bow.
The bow needs tuning, but it's a very thoughtful gift. You had a long sea voyage, haven't got your land legs yet.
That was a little embarrassing. All right, at least I got the bow. Thank you very much. Yeah, I forgot that bow is the hunting bow where you can hold it down.
Well
or it's a
done,
light
cousin.
bow.
Wait, is that a house of God? Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer. You make a place for them. Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
Hey man, you can't double dip though.
I've built this city up from rubble. 20 years ago, us Vikings were beaten. The Irish took revenge and sacked Dublin. Assar told me that it's a Viking city. Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit. There, up ahead. My home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve Mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barid, Fodia.
Give me that sweet XP. I would like another mastery point, please and thank you.
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Alright, let's go talk to some people here.
Hi. Enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Siegfried.
I'm curious. How do you feel Barid has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life like in this city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Yeah, like you get ammonia, I think, from the pests. Like, there used to be urine collectors. They'd walk around and they collect the urine. And, yeah, they'd get ammonia from tan hides.
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the arse.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
You want me to speak to him?
Only shitbirds mock their father under his own roof.
Right. Because the cousin who just arrived has the authority over how I speak in my own home.
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then. If you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine,
Really?
whelp.
You won't land a single punch.
We'll see. Way too many load times here, guys.
I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I'm not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You are unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Barid can commune with the dead?
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
I think if I play again, I'm going to let him beat me. Alright, top of the hill, eh? Alright, as you guys can tell, I've kind of gone minimalist. I do have a Helheim horse and other pretty cool accoutrements, but I do want to kind of go with the Native American look. I think it's fitting after all. We go to Vinland, which is kind of like, you know, Eastern North America. And I come back with this cool looking outfit. Although in reality, you'd never come back. I mean, the Vikings that went out to Eastern North America never came back. Although there was evidence of them actually trading with the North American Indians. Although with the fighting style of the Vikings, things probably went a little south. Alright, and there's a little glimpse of Ireland so far. Lots of green. The Emerald Isle. Very nice.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Okay, the map's not too bad. Connaught, Meath, Ulster. Alright, looks like we've got, in Dublin, we've got like 4 provinces to explore. Very, very nice. I wish I got that fast travel point. South of Dublin. All right. Yeah.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Oh, great. You know, I actually ended up watching a whole documentary there of, you know, the Celts. And, wow, what a history. Yeah, a lot of stone structures like this, right? You know, Iron Age forts.
Barith. Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come here to seek my father's spirit.
I didn't even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd...
Some years ago,
And his
he
wife.
was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a sullen debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky, moonlight on snow. And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This? A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come. If we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away. Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
I think, eh? I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
I've seen one.
Feel stronger already.
Alright, so I guess the old Gaelic kings do not want this new guy coming in and usurping the throne. I would imagine that we're going to like wear these
bastards!
The Irish wolfhound, eh? Dude, sorry about that, buddy.
Who were they?
My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns? I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain.
Look how he's walking, guys. What the hell? In the saddle for too long, I think. Alright, come on, my friend. You know, there's probably an ointment for that. Valhalla can get you something for that. Yeah, unfortunately, though, they try to mash together this, you know, history of old familial relationships throughout this game, and it seems very forced. I think, what's one guy's name? Viva? It doesn't feel like somebody that you've known for years and years and years, so it feels a little contrived.
Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me, my king.
Yeah, don't fall asleep.
Hvað hyggir þú nýja blótsteinu véningar? Megi bæta kosti til árs að biðja Frey og Krist. Hann farin að stela plóðum.
I love that walk. What the hell is that? Whoa, what's going on, bro?
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Borith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two. But then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blood, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your gods' sakes, Borith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Borith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I have never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Thlan on Rise of Sun.
Tell you guys, can't wait for the PS5. This load screen would be half as quick. Or half as long. Twice as quick. Yeah, that's the Gothic face paint. All right, we are firmly entrenched.
Barret said Siegfried will be at the marketplace. I need to learn about Thorstein.
In Ireland. All right, first off, mastery points. And codex. Let's learn about these new people. Early medieval Ireland was formed of many small kingdoms. Often at war, the High King was meant to oversee a lot of them. In theory, particularly troublesome were some of the larger territories: fractious Ulster, foggy and mysterious Connaught, bustling Norse Dublin, and Meath, land of Flann Sinead himself. I did not know Dublin was primarily occupied by the Norse. All right, so Persian. Yeah, it's a her. She's gender fluid, guys. Super important. All right, so his father basically was killed by the Irish, and he still wants to kind of hold the reins. He's Marin's only child. He's ashamed of his father. Well, war is not always the only solution, guys. The Irish. And this, guys, is why the Irish are still fighting to this day. Pretty much. Yeah, the Irish were a bunch of real badasses. All right, let's talk to the kid. Ooh, ooh. Oh, what's this? I've got myself a lynx. But why? Or where? Is it, it might be walking around Raventhorpe. That new bow. Alright, poison arrow. Poison arrows when hitting weak points. That's not bad. For a light bow. Totally use that. Alright, so we have to unify the one king. Or the High King.
I'll never learn.
Drinking too much there?
Morning, Siegfried.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly, but could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein is a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join?
Too young and gangly. Amar wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amar.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amar. She's a vicious fighter.
Yeah, we'll do a couple head nods and yeah, for sure. She'll be dead in an hour. After I bet her. Hey, kitty. Shopping drinks at the docks, eh? You know what? We've got ourselves a fast travel point here somewhere.
I need your eyes, my friend.
That would be it up there, I'd imagine. Oh, a new armor. I wonder what they have to offer. Oh, oh my God, sorry. I apologized. This kind of reminds me of scaling the pyramid of Cheops? They're in Origins. That was awesome, man, getting up to the top of that. Incredible. Yeah, you know, the Scots and Ireland were one of the last holdouts of the Gaelic civilization, right? You know, we're going on these days about, you know, our cancel culture and, you know, Native American Indians say, oh, you know, this wasn't your land, it's our land. But, you know, if you go back far enough, England, again, was usurped by the Danes, right? These guys here were the pariahs of the 9th century, right? Filthy Dane. But the thing is, they weren't filthy. They combed their hair. They actually ended up betting a lot of Anglo-Saxon women because of it. And they do kind of address that here in this game too. where some guy, you think that the guy had lost his wife because of she had died, but it wasn't that. It was some Dane that ended up whisking her away out of his arms, and he was absolutely devastated.
Have a look, Sunan.
So he tries to kill all the Danes that he can find, and he poisons them, and he tries to kill you, and then you find out it was a nefarious plot. I need money. Thank you very much. You know, I really miss the fact that they've got rid of the mercenary system. I think that was a bad move. Oh, it's Rhea. What?
Hello there.
Say what? All right, so guys, you're seeing here. What? I bought that already.
I have just received news of work that requires your special skill set.
I must take my leave. So long.
Goodbye for now.
Like, no conversation about, hey, what are you doing here, bro?
Gera blóðblóm af eyru hennar flæðsins. Hún það verð að bera þessi alla ævi?
Enjoying her ale. Likely to be a mom. What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention. What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for good drink and good company?
You've stumbled into the right ale house. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to, well, who knows?
Let's find out.
Oh man, this is hard. That was really hard. That was super fast. That's normally it's not that quick there.
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked!
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Ooh, can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
She shouldn't be seen here. I need to get that key from her. If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
I'm like staggering towards her.
Trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
All right, there's that trading post. Unclaimed, eh?
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Stand back. Hey!
What? What are you doing?
Interesting.
What's the big noise?
Get back here, you cowards! No use running!
Man, I tell you that those spears are deadly. What's going on there? I think something lit on fire. How do we sleep when the beds are burning?
Huh?
guy didn't even get into the base. I really have to up the difficulty level. Although I think I'm at max when it comes to the combat. Give me that sweet XP. Oh no.
What do you see, Sunan? Be gentle if they spot me.
Blood Vikinger. Ooh. What's that? Yeah, these guys are quite a bit tougher.
Satyr can save you now.
Such a dishonorable way to die. Alright, let's load him up with a poison bomb. Alright, I think that's it, guys. This, all your base belong to us. Okay.
Is this the lair Amar spoke of?
First things first. Let's loot the place so we don't have to come back. And we need a bomb. You know, all of a sudden I feel like I'm playing Zelda. You know what I mean? And that is not a bad thing. It's about time you start rewarding me with those. Nothing else here, eh? There is, but it's further on. Alright, let's go check out this dude here, Thorstein. Imagine this guy just walking into your base, right? So cocksure, he's like, fuck you. It's almost like, what is it? Wick? Oh shit, there he is.
Beautiful hall, as you... Hey! What?
May you speed on to the All-Father's feast.
Alright, so Buddy died in here. That is not going to happen to me. Yep, top them up full of poison, and they are barfing all over the place. Perfect! Although I don't want to kill the one dude. you can run, Bo, but you can't hide.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
You made a mistake when you came for Barith McKeever.
Gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Barith serve.
I serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
When you tire of playing the buffoon in your precious Ireland, come north to the Scattered Isles. I will grant you raiders and boats and a few acres to call home. You can loot Druids, black hearts, contempt, flat nose. Excellent. I had all those keys. Luxuries, +10. That must be something that works towards the trade routes here. What else is here? Before I carry this fool out of here. Oh, it's because of this guy. I stop for money.
They will attack on sight here.
Well, thank goodness there's nobody left. We can just walk out the front door. As he, like, checks out all the carnage around him. That'd be terrible.
Go.
All right, you know what? Let's put him down. We're gonna call a horse. Whoop whoop. Okay. Castle. It's not a castle though, guys. Fucking longhouse.
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Barith.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Bardet, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor? How shall I deal with this ruffian?
You must show all Dublin that your justice is swift and harsh. A miserable, drawn-out death will make it clear.
Well said, Eivor. I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness? Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your news.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar. Some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Azar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
Show me what lies ahead.
All right, let's try to get into this trade aspect here. We'll see kind of what the DLC is going to offer us. I'll give you head right over to Azar.
What do you see?
Thor himself could now drink me.
Excuse me, ladies.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Bardet wishes to show Flann the value of Dublin's trade. Could we obtain a gift from a distant land?
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Azar.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
Alright, let's go in. We're going full force.
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there.
Ooh.
Yeah, and there's my lieutenant back to, you know, her usual ugly self.
Sail out! Sing us a song. See you, old friend. Run up to the sail! Take the mast down. Asked about this land, my friend. Sunan, guide me.
All right, there is your classic Iron Age fort. Although getting up the hill the way I did, it's not generally as easy. You normally had like steps leading up to the
I must be careful now.
The main floor of the fort itself. So, you know, this here as fighting troops would be next to impossible to charge and get up the hills. Well, I think I'm going to go in just full throttle. The murderer becomes the murdered. Yeah, huge inflictions of poison damage here, guys. That is my build. I just kind of waste away the whole garrison just with poison. There's trade posts stored and shipped furs and dyed cloth from our best trappers and weavers. There are some holes to patch and other repairs, but with a little work, our furs and textiles will cover the world. And I've got one resource to build this trade post. Alright, now let's see how this interacts with the rest of the world here.
Are you Eivor? Over here.
You're one of Azar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
It will show King Flan the reach of Bardet's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are a good place. They'll have what you need.
I'm curious how you and Azar work together.
I gather pelts, treat them, and send the fur to Dublin. Azar trades them across the seas. We want to build up the post, both to send bundles of furs to Azar more often, and to store more to send.
Ireland must have many trading posts.
It does. Each post trades specific goods. Here, we gather furs, but elsewhere, all manner of things.
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Oh, I see. Very good. All right, so that's pretty impressive. That's at least 3 more resources I need to like absolutely build this up to full capacity. Workman's cottage, storehouse, supply depot, which I have to find all throughout the realms of Ireland. And here's the Abbey itself. All right, let's go over to the Abbey. We're gonna go check it out, raid, and find the resources. Perfect.
Surveying the area, student.
Yeah. So yeah, most Iron Age forts had this one entrance into the fort itself, Everything else was surrounded by huge embankments. Kind of clever, actually. All right, we're going to go in for the raid. I'm going to take a leak while we wait to get over there.
Finnum dyrgripar.
I will be right back.
Man your oars! Mast down! Raise the mast! Let the sail out!
If you have a friend, one that's truly trusted, and want good to grow up your friendship, often should you speak, trade many gifts, visit and find him often. If you have another, one that you mistrust, still you want to profit from him. Kindly you should speak, and flatter you give, his treachery repaid with your own. With same friend.
Okay, going in. Incognito. Says my controller is very low battery power. We'll get this done.
What's this?
Hey, buddy. Sorry to hear that you died here. I don't normally die in combat.
Go, my eyes.
All right, there's an overhead shot of what's going on here. They're just wandering around in this poison. They, as soon as they're that green circle kind of fills up, they start barfing, and they don't do anything except keep infecting other people. I love hearing the constant flow of the ocean there.
Kick the nest there.
Poor priest. Nice. Books of knowledge. Very nice. Come on, guys. Really? Totally unnecessary. Look at all the stuff here. Holy. There's a lot of goodies. All right, yeah, I'm going for a more like assassin slash hunter build rather than warrior. I'm pretty good at fighting, so. All right. Let's call in the troops.
We feed the raven this day. We should be razzing it. Flee on.
Hey, come here.
Looks like something's wrong.
The supplies the overseer spoke of.
Lots of goodies here. Huh? I'd like some equipment too.
Eivor here. Hey, can't do this alone.
Alright, halfway done. Easy peasy. It's alright.
Come, help me with this.
Come on, guys. Anyone?
Hey, come here a moment.
Hello? Hello? The door is open. Oh, really? You're gonna make me actually... Oh,
Help me out here.
right. Alright, fine. Alright, maybe you break open this other door? I don't know.
Give me a hand over here.
Alright, well, whatever. We'll come back to that. You gotta get out the door, though. No wonder they can't get in. Can you get in there? Oh, I see. You're burning the place down. Oh, here we go.
Give me a hand.
Oh, now you hear me. Or do ya? Take your fucking time, dude.
What do you see?
I'm not sure how people die in this game, to be honest. It's fairly
Give me a hand with this.
combat. Yeah, there's one of my the St. George's outfit.
To build something. We're done here. Come on.
That was easy. Hey, Bjorn, how's it going? Oh, shit, sorry, bro. I don't want to carry him. I'll just toss him aside. Yeah, it's not worth much XP, but I don't know if there's like a trophy involved there. Helping out your fellow compatriots who have previously died. I mean, the only way I die these days is if I fall from like a ledge. Like, they definitely need to increase the difficulty level here. And again, when you the kills, everything goes into slow-mo mode. Slow-mo mode.
May you feast in Valhalla,
First flag on. Yes. All right, very nice, guys. There is the intro to the DLC, the Ireland DLC, Wrath of the Druids. And I'm just going to take this longship back to Rathdown.
Sail! Catch the wind! Sing, my ravens.
And we're going to end the stream there. Oh, look at that. We got a quarter moon. So this is the song that plays at the end credits, and it's actually it's a really good song. But like I said, when you play it when you're sailing here, it gets truncated by anything that's any raids and stuff. He's like, "Oh, be quiet. We'll hear it later," and you never actually hear the whole fucking tune. So. But yeah, I think I'm going to have to increase the overall difficulty up to the max, which, let's see what it's at right now. Drunger. Well, let's put that up to that. There we go. That I like, for sure. Master Assassin. Alright, looks good to me. Apply that, motherfucker. No. No. We'll do that after we cash in the mission. That is Foggy Ireland. You know, you can see, guys, the more I play this game, it's just like, back at this time period, it would be so terrifying to like live on the outskirts of the city. You know, you didn't know if somebody was coming. It was either animals or the Vikings or the British.
Let's put her in here.
Okay. Ride to the Thane with good news. Or I guess it would be a Jarl, eh?
Sure.
Oh, my eyes.
I see by your smile that the expedition was fruitful. Should we build something?
All right, goods production. Supply depot. I don't. That's not really calling to me. All right. Well, first of all, production. $220, eh? All right.
Well done. We'll send the force to Dublin. Azar will help you find more posts to capture.
Goodbye, friend.
All right, guys. I am ShatteredCiv. I have been playing the new DLC, Wrath of the Druids. And this is for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. And it's just come out in the last, I think, 24 hours or so. But that is basically how it's going to go. We're going to start building up new trading posts and doing extracurricular raids, and I'm going to absolutely increase all the combat difficulty level here. So the next time you guys watch me, I may die. You don't know. Okay, guys, thank you so much. I am ShatteredCiv. Once again, give me a like, a subscription. I will see you on the flip side, and don't fall through that floor. Have a good weekend. Take care.